Hi, it's Jonathan from Autochair. Thank you for inquiring about one of our boot hoists. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of using our Smart Lifter LC range, lifting a standard pavement scooter into the vehicle. So the hoist itself is very simple to use, but you will be required to do certain elements regarding the scooter or the operation of the hoist, which I'll run through today. So firstly, the scooter has a lifting bracket attached to it. This has been done at the installation of the hoist. Our office will be able to advise you on a suitable lifting bracket and method. So with the scooter, we have to first fold the steering tiller, which you have to undo the hand wheel at the base of the tiller, fold the tiller onto the seat, and then fold the backrest. So this is how this scooter is loaded into this car. In other vehicles you may be required, for example, to remove the seat from the scooter, but same again, we can let you know what's required for your particular scooter or chair and car combination. So from here we can lift the boot up, which you can now see the hoist fitted in the back of the car. So this is, as I said, the LC hoist. We do a bigger version of this, which has a much thicker boom profile if it needs to lift more weight. But same again, our office can let you know depending on the weight of your mobility device. So it's very simply turn the unit on, and you've got a four-way handset, which is just on a magnet, which sticks to the pivot post of the hoist. So we have the up and down button, and then these are the in and out buttons, and these are handed depending on which side of the vehicle the hoist is fitted, so that the arrow that faces into the car when you're using it is in and the one facing out is out. So to start with, we just press the out button. That will power the hoist arm out of the car. I can also press the down button at the same time, so it's doing both functions. And what we need to do is power it all the way out, where it will stop on its own. Lower the spreader bar of the hoist down onto the top of the seat, and then we will be able to attach the straps to the two fixings. So you let go of the button there, attach each fixing, one on either side. So we're now going to show you the two different lifting attachments for connecting the hoist to your mobility device. We've fitted both types to this chair purely for demonstration purposes. So the first one is a lifting screw, and what attaches to that is what we call a keyhole plate. So that simply slots over, pull the strap, and it has a spring-loaded clip that holds it in place. The second method, if I just disconnect this, is to have what's called an eye bolt, and onto that we attach a carabiner which simply pushes against it, and that's the second lifting method. Then press the up button and just hold the scooter just to steady it, but as you can see it pretty much holds itself where it needs to be, and we have set the centre of gravity so it lifts the scooter nice and straight. So the LC and the LP hoists have what's called a limit switch to stop the up travel. So if I keep the button pressed, it will cut itself off at the right point, and that is where the boom of the hoist can rotate underneath the roof lining. So from here I need to rotate the scooter to face it into the car. It's very light to turn because it's suspended on the hoist. So you point the front end of the scooter into the vehicle, press the in button and walk round with the hoist, just guiding the front end into the car. And in this car we've had to put two back seats down to accommodate the length of the scooter. Excuse me. You take the scooter all the way in so you can see it's into the boot, press the down button, so the scooter is now grounded. Put the controller on the pivot post, turn the hoist off, and if you have one fitted, this will be the time to connect the seatbelt restraint, This doesn't lock the scooter down to the floor of the car, it is designed to stop it flying forwards in the case of a crash. So on a standard pavement scooter, you take the seatbelt in front of the seat post, so feed it round. There is a seatbelt receptor on this side, so you simply plug it in. You can then close the boot and away you go.